Hi guys! Sorry I've been away so long. Today we're going to do a basic bodysuit. I went out a few weeks ago and I absolutely loved the idea of wearing a bodysuit, but I don't have one yet. And since I obviously am not shopping, I decided to make one out of an old jumpsuit that I have. And as strange as it sounds, for this you're going to want to pick out your most comfortable pair of underwear. I know it sounds really weird, but I found that this was the best way to kind of get the shape that I wanted for the bottom of the bodysuit. I just lined it up with my jumpsuit and then I traced it out. Super simple. Next you're going to want to cut out the legs, following the lines of your bodysuit. Obviously, depending on what kind of underwear or what kind of line you want, if you're doing like a thong one or a full one, you can't just cut both legs at the same time, or you can't cut the front and the back at the same time. You're going to have to follow the lines that you traced. So cut out your legs, and next we're going to go on to our sewing. The next thing you're going to do is make a hemline. I actually forgot to put seam allowance on mine, so mine ended up being a bit smaller, which was okay. But if you add seam allowance to your bodysuit, you're just going to flip over where you have your seam allowance and iron it down so that you can start sewing. Now you're going to sew up the legs of your bodysuit. Just make sure to follow, and also if you're using a stretchy fabric, make sure that you have the proper thread, and also try not to stretch your fabric while you're sewing. I had to go over my legs a couple times because I accidentally stretched a little and the thread just made it pucker and it looked really weird and didn't really fit very well. So just be really careful when you're sewing your leg holes. And that's pretty much it. I just cleaned up a little, got rid of any of the threads, gave it a good iron to make sure that all of my hems and my edges were nice and flat. Again, I still don't have a serger, so all of my lines are pretty raw, which kind of sucks, but I mean, it still looks really nice and it's still really comfy to wear. From here you can pretty much do whatever you want with your bodysuit. I mean, you can change the neckline, you can make it backless by cutting out the back. Mine's full back and it's got a little tiny V, not very much. But yeah, you can kind of do whatever you want with it. Also, for the crotch of your bodysuit, you can even cut that up and add in snaps so that you have a detachable, which I'm considering doing, but I haven't bought any of the snaps yet, so we'll see. Maybe if you guys want to see that, I can do it for you. Just leave a comment below and maybe I will show you guys how to do snaps. That's it. Happy sewing, guys. See you again soon, and don't forget to like and subscribe.